Cześć, witam serdecznie. Kolejna część kampanii aliantów przeciwko czerwonej zarazie w Red Alert. Misje kolejne. Zobaczymy, jak długo dzisiaj nam to zejdzie.
Commander, I wish I could say I had good news, but not all of our battles fared as well as yours. The Greek front is collapsing, and Germany is all but taken. However, not all is lost. Your efforts have hampered Soviet progress in this area. The bridges you destroyed have caused the Soviets to redirect their forces through a certain mountain pass that I believe you are familiar with. They are gambling that you will not be able to stop them a second time. Prove them wrong. Stavros.
Expect a heavy concentration of Soviet armor. The base you established is still standing. Get it up to speed as quickly as possible. We're counting on you to keep the Reds from breaking through.
Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir?
Construction complete. Building. Training.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. Building. Low power. Unit ready. Training. On hold. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed. At once. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting orders. Very well. Very well. Reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
W sumie, czy nam to potrzebne, nie wiem. No dobra, zawsze można sprzedać.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Czołgi idą
Construction
sobie
complete.
tutaj.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Mamy jednego łazika gdzieś na stracenia.
Yes, sir.
Tutaj minę założymy.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Stawiacz min.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. New construction options. On hold. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Czyli tak, mamy bazę tutaj. No, 4 czołgi dwulufowe, jakieś heavy. Coś tu idzie w moją stronę. Okej, sprawdźmy to, jak to można. Tu jest
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Dobra, za dużo was
Ready and
tutaj
waiting.
jest.
Very well. Very well.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Base is under attack.
Se wziął i rozjechał mi ludzi. Bydlak.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Czołgi, czołgi, czołgi.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Najpierw tego do wydobywacza, zbieracza rudy kupimy. Będzie szybciej troszeczkę. Tu gdzieś jeszcze była ruda, bo poprzednia mapa tutaj też była.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Dobra, może spróbujemy zrobić natarcie tymi siłami, co mamy tutaj.
Acknowledged.
Od tej strony mamy czołg 2 ludzi i to najgorsze jest. Bo nam tu ludzi na chwilę rozwali. Ale jakoś musimy zacząć, więc tu jest dosyć szeroko, bo tutaj to się zadławimy przechodząc. Dobra, ryzyk fizyk, jedziemy.
Affirmative.
Komitet powitalny, dobrze.
Acknowledged.
Spokojnie. Jedziemy.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Ready and waiting.
Praktyka pod tytułem w kupie siła.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Obawiam się, że przy kurde miotaczach ognia może to nie przejść, ale sprawdzimy.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Dobra, dawaj, 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 dawaj.
Acknowledged.
Jeden miotacz z głowy.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Ready. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Dobra, to może raz, dwa, trzy czołgi, tu parę tych.
Ready and waiting.
Dobra, za ciosem idziemy, może co?
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Agreed. Very well. Affirmative.
Tutaj raczej nam nic nie grozi. Tu mamy 2 czołgi.
Very well. At once.
Miotacz jesteśmy w stanie zniszczyć. Baraków nie ma. Zostało im czołg. 2 czołgi. Miotacze. Kurde, dobra, trzeba jednak chyba pocisnąć tutaj.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Building.
Affirmative. Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Of
lost.
course. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Próbuje się koleżka budować, ale to już chyba po tekach jest.
Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished.
Government leaders have abandoned the capital and are now hiding in exile. Information out of occupied Athens has been sporadic, but Soviet forces are indeed in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying territories in Greece. In the city, fighting among Allied and Soviet troops continues, but the Allied death toll is rising rapidly. Now it remains to be seen if Allied forces will be able to weather this onslaught intact. Reacting to this latest assault, Allied diplomats led the United Nations in a 281-7 vote that, in approving a unique military funding initiative aimed at increasing global Allied support. This proposal calls for the formation of a global defense agency to be temporarily established in an as yet unnamed European capital. Indeed, in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying...
Sounds bad, does it not? Well, it is. But Stalin has just written his obituary. At last, this will help us galvanize the rest of the world against him. Yes, we have lost Greece, but we are not out just yet. Stalin may think so, but if we can continue to counsel the talents of commanders like yourself, we will come through this war on top. My old friend... One of Tanya's men. She found something.
Pierwszy Nokia chyba.
Security agents have captured her. They will almost certainly take her back to Moscow. We must get her back. She has vital information on the Iron Curtain project. That information could help tip the scales in our favor. Let him clear his head. In this state, he is of no use to us. The Soviets currently hold Tanya near Grodno. The prison is well guarded, but a supply truck from a nearby Soviet base runs through the facility several times a day. If your spies can infiltrate the war factory, they may be able to hitch a ride into the prison compound. Once you have found Tanya, get her out of there any way you can.
Such a pretty face. Where is Professor Einstein? I was hoping you'd say that. I'm afraid the effects are quite permanent.
Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started. 30 minutes remaining.
Commander, for king and country,
Mission saved.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
Musimy na te pieski uważać, bo nas to zeżrą. Jeszcze zeżrą.
On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. 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 For king and country. Indeed.
Ciekawe, czy zdążymy tutaj
For
dojść.
king and country.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir.
Building infiltrated. Tanya freed.
Let's rock! Let's rock! I'm there!
No to robimy rozpierduchę. Kurczę, te pieski najgorsze są, bo to... Samo jedno. Teraz wyrzutnią na nas. Ważnie. Na kobietę z wyrzutnią. To trzymajcie mnie. Gdzie wyrzutnią? Może jakoś to gramy. No ja psami się martwiłem, nie?
Resistance had arrived.
No i gdzie te posiłki? No. Dobra, pakuj się do tego heli. Pakuj dupę. Wcześniej grałem w tą kampanię, ale pierwszy raz gram na tej mapie. Tu było trochę lustrzane odbicie tego.
Reinforcements had arrived from
I nigdy mnie taka sytuacja nie nastała, żeby mnie zaatakowały czołgi wyrzutnie. Psy, ludzie, owszem, ale tak. Czy to jest dalej na czas?
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Affirmative.
Co mamy? 5 czołgów.
Awaiting orders.
Z wielkami paru gości, inżynierzy, dobra. Ile tych inżynierów mamy? 3.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir?
To się przyda.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once. At once. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Engineering.
New construction options. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Chyba przedobrzyłem troszeczkę
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
i
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
jest średnio, no ale dobra.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Chyba jednak trzeba będzie wziąć... Kurczę, nie wiem. Tak się będzie długo budowało. Dobra,
Training.
mamy inżynierów, jeszcze zbudujemy, zobaczymy. Dobra, to przechwycimy, to przechwycimy. To może nie, bo tam niepotrzebne są tu misje chyba. Chociaż...
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
O kurwa, jadą.
Reporting at once. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Repair.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction options.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No dobra, próbujemy. Dalej.
Repair.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Repair.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repair. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Aha, największy minus jest tego, że nie mamy żniwiarki, żeby zabierała złoto i jest troszkę słabiutko.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Dobra, dobra, już starczy tego strzelania.
Ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Co tu dalej? Jakby tutaj...
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting.
Może jakąś tyłkę strony tutaj wejść.
Affirmative.
To trzeba sprawdzić.
Repair. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Podejrzewam, że ze względu na stopień trudności tam rekreacyjny jest takie
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
takie rozłożenie tej wyspy i tak mało jednostek, bo jak grałem na medium w średnim stopniu, to było z tego zdecydowanie więcej.
Unit ready.
I ta misja trwała na pewno z godziny, jak nie lepiej, więc jakby
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
stopień trudności prawdopodobnie ma na to wpływ. To jest nic w porównaniu z tym, co było na średnim stopniu trudności.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
No ale gramy rekreacyjnie.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Chyba i tak wygramy bez większych problemów.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Nie.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Tesla trzeba rozwalić, tak jest.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Nie wiem, co na to konwencja genewska mówi, no ale niestety w Retelercie rozjeżdżanie
Acknowledged.
piechoty przez czołgi jest skuteczne dość dobrze.
Acknowledged.
Zwłaszcza gdy piechoty jest dużo.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
ty gdzie, bratku, jedziesz?
Acknowledged.
Tutaj jeszcze jest.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
By się można było pobawić w przejęcie tego wszystkiego. Bo gdzieś jest ewidentnie baza matka. O, właśnie.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Training. On hold. Waiting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
So very pretty, but oh so stubborn.
No to czas na kolejną przerwę. Jak już mówiłem, misja poszła szybko, ale to stopień trudności jednak widzę, że robi swoje tutaj, bo zupełnie inaczej się gra na średnim. Ale to nic. Nie wiem, czy wspominałem, uwielbiam przerywniki filmowe z Red Alerta, z Command Conquer generalnie, bo są bardzo klimatyczne. No a dziś to koniec, zapraszam na następny odcinek. Cześć, czołem. Jak się podobało, łapka w górę, jak się nie podobało, no to wiadomo. Cześć.